Hi Lilou, I'm glad to be back now, and I've seen your last video. Um, I'm really sad in a way that you will stop for a while to go in the world. It was nice to see some wonderful places and to remind myself to where I was, because I was traveling also very much a couple of years ago until I had to stop because I had a little girl, Anna Maria, and now I have to take care of her, so now I continue my journey here. You said there that we have to stop being victims. That's true. That's very much true, because we are not victims. We are amazing. We are great beings. If we can find that center inside of us, who can make us feel like we are perfect, because we are perfect. We are perfect. We just don't know it, but we are perfect. It doesn't matter the outside look. It doesn't matter, because the light shines, and when it shines, it's wonderful. In everything, in plant, an animal, human, we just have to be aware of that. And to know that, we just have to stop and put this negativity aside that is shown everywhere. Crisis, blah blah, and apocalypse, and we're doomed. It's not true. This is all designed just to make us forget our real purpose here, which is to find ourselves. Just go inside and see ourselves. We are wonderful. We have to find it out for ourselves. And I'm sure that you are a bit disappointed because the things are not going the way it should have been going, because you're putting so much heart in this, and it's wonderful. It looks that you just love what you're doing, and the people are not supporting as much as they should. Probably because of the crisis and it's just not happening. But I'm sure you won't give up. You said you won't give up, and this is great, because this is your reality. This is what you do. This is what you like, and you will go on. You will go on, because you cannot do otherwise. I'm sorry. I also have this kind of activity which is free. I like children, and I like doing programs with them, singing songs and dancing and having fun, and we just meet and do this. I have lots of kids doing this, and I do it for free. I just love doing that. I have my daughter to take care of, and the best way to do this is having kids around. And I know what it feels to work so much and to put so much heart, and suddenly not to be appreciated as much as you thought you should be. But I don't mind that. I just like what I do, and I want to do it even better. And I'm sure you'll do the same, because it feels good. At the end of the day, we feel like we did something, and it's our call. It's our call, and I look forward to your new trips. I just hope that there will be people really who have the means to do that, who will help you do this, and I hope to see new places where you will go and because this world is so beautiful, so beautiful. I don't understand people who say, why did I incarnate on this whatever? How can you say this? This is so, this planet is so wonderful, and it's going to be even better, and even it's going to be a paradise. We just see around and see the misery and watch TV and see all this crappy news, and why don't we open our eyes and see this beautiful, beautiful sky and this cloud formation, which are new. I haven't seen them before. And the colors, it looks like it's changing. It's so obvious. It's so, we just have to open our eyes and look around. Just go out into nature. Mother Earth, it's so beautiful, though we spoiled it so much. And I feel ashamed for my race for doing that. She suffers so much, but she loves us. She wants us to come with her. We are her children. We don't need to go anywhere. As much as I'd love to go on these spaceships, and maybe I will someday, but I don't want to leave Mother Earth. She's my mother. How could I leave my mother? No, we cannot leave her. We have to help her go through this process, and we have to help her by being more cautious, more conscious. You know what I mean? And trying to do what is best for her and for us. Stop hurting ourselves. Stop hurting her by throwing garbage and doing these ugly things that we are doing to her, by stopping buying her land. We don't own her. We are hers. We are her children. We just play like crazy, like some crazy kids who don't know what they're doing, and they just play ugly. I've seen kids playing very ugly, and I don't blame them. They're not guided yet by the elders. And this is a pity, but still we are grown-ups, and we have to start listening to our heart and be guided by our heart. Because if we do the same things as we are doing now, it's not going to be very good for us. It's not that we are punished or anything, but you know, there's a saying, what goes around comes around, and one day we'll have to pay for what we're doing. And it's not like I'm quoting from the Bible or anything. I've never been too much into religious beliefs. I did when I was a child, and I ended up being really scared and seeing everywhere devils, and because it's the polarity is so big. But I woke up in my early 20s and started going out in the world and see that we are so much alike. We are so wonderful, all of us, all races, all religions, let's say. All the people, they are so beautiful. They have so much to offer. We have in our differences lies the beauty. If we all be the same, it would be boring, but we are all so beautiful, and we deserve to have a chance, all of us. And this, whatever is in the news, it's anyway, it looks like nobody believes anymore in this kind of things, and it's good. It looks like we have grown up a little bit, and we don't buy this stuff with the wars, and it just doesn't serve our best interest anymore. But to emphasize on how wonderful this world is, and she's going to be so beautiful, so beautiful. I can't wait for that day. Can't wait for that day. I know that time is short, and we have a lot of preparation to do, and just to keep it very simple, just be whatever we are, and not feel fear and be disappointed of the world. I'm not disappointed. I have been, but I'm not anymore. I'm sure everything will work out, and we just have to be patient. This is all. We have to be patient, and when things occur, to not be afraid. Just to feel like a great adventure. Like, wow, something's changing. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Because I don't know about anybody else, but I know that I need a change. Great change. It's not that I don't like to live anymore in this environment. I do. I have my corner where I feel wonderful. But the things the way I are right now looks very, very much like it's going to be a big change, and I want every bit of it. I want every bit, and I'm happy about it. It looks crazy, I know. It looks crazy, but I'm happy. I'm happy. I've always been happy when a big change occurred in my life, even when I went on ships and didn't know where I will end up, maybe in a harem somewhere, or never know. And finally, after long sufferings, because I had also some childhood and adolescence sufferings, I've learned so very much, and so will we. Right now, we're going to learn so much from these sufferings. And from my point of view, I don't see it as a suffering, because the suffering is something that you're doing to yourself. And I really don't want to suffer. I want to be happy. I know I will see a lot of suffering around me, and I see already a lot of suffering around me, and I don't want to be touched by it in a way that to bring me down. No, I want to help as much as I can, but I know that I cannot interfere into anybody else's journey. Everybody has something. Everybody has done something bad, and everybody must pay for it, and we just have to take it this way, because if you take it this way, then you go over. If you don't, you'll suffer, and you think this is not right, and so on, and you'll not learn anything, and this will start happening again and again, and well, this is life. We learn, and but at some point we should learn from our mistakes. Okay, Lilou, enough conversation for today. I'm happy to see you again, and looking forward for new wonderful interviews, even on Skype. It doesn't matter. Anything. It's wonderful. It's welcome. And hope to see you around in Romania. Who knows? Maybe we will go up in the mountains, and we will meet some great people there with great stories. And let's see what will happen next. Okay. Have a great day, and be patient, and don't get disappointed, because life is great.